Good evening students. In previous video we discussed about the black body radiation. So now we are going to discuss about the Planck's quantization and Planck's theory. Planck's quantization and Planck's theory. Planck's theory. So first we will see Planck's theory. So we will see Planck's theory. So that means some introduction points we will discuss. Introduction points. Both Wiens and Rayleigh they are fails to explain the black body radiation. So Planck realized that some insufficiency is there in the classical theory. So hence he proposed a new theory, that is atomic theory of radiation. So generally in previous equation we have that E is equal to what? 8 pi by lambda power 4 into E bar, right? So Planck is rejected this E bar. So that is equipartition of energy. So you should write both Wiens and Rayleigh they are fails to explain the black body radiation. So that is Planck has realized some insufficiencies there in the classical theory. Hence he proposed a new theory, that is what? Atomic theory of radiation. So generally he rejected the equipartition energy E bar is equal to kT. So now we will see some basic Planck's assumptions. Next, Planck's assumptions you should write. So first assumption is each of the oscillator will have some fixed set of discrete energy levels. So generally energy will not vary continuously, but it varies in discrete multiples of energy is called the quantas. So those are small pockets are called the quantas. You should write each of the oscillator. You should write first each of the oscillator. First point, each of the oscillator have some set of the fixed set of discrete energy levels. Discrete means individual and separation. So each of the oscillator have a fixed set of discrete energy levels. So generally energy is never continuously changes. Energy will not vary continuously, but varies in the some discrete energy levels in the multiples called the quantas. So quantas, right? You should write this first point, and second point you should write. So what is mean by second point? So every energy of oscillator contains minimum integral multiple. So that is called En is equal to Ne. This is the second point. So every energy of oscillator will contains minimum integral multiple is called En is equal to Ne. That you can say E1 is equal, whenever N is there you should write 1, E1 is there you should write 1E, E2 is there you should write 2E, E3 is there you should write 3E, etc. so on. So the third point is energy is directly proportional to what? Frequency, right? So that is equal to E is directly proportional to nu. This is the third point you should write. What is that? Energy is directly proportional to frequency. You should write some constant it is there. E is equal to h nu. Third point, 3 points. And fourth point is average energy of oscillator is equal to the ratio between the total energy of oscillator with the total number of oscillator. You should write average energy of oscillator. So you should write average energy is equal to what? Total energy of oscillator by oscillator divided by total number of oscillators. These are the 4 points you should write in the examination. First point, second point, what is this? Energy is directly proportional to frequency. That means E is equal to h nu. Average energy is nothing but total energy of oscillator. the ratio of total energy of oscillator with what total number of oscillators. You should write the fourth point. So in syllabus copy we have the separate heading average energy of an oscillator. Average energy of an oscillator. So that means we should find out the total energy of oscillator and total number of oscillator. So that they mentioned also derivation not required, but we will see how this process is going on. So we can also write directly. Next heading is average energy of oscillator. Average energy of an oscillator. Average energy of an oscillator. So Planck's is used Boltzmann equation. So generally Boltzmann equation is what? Ni is equal N0 into e to the power of minus Ei by kT. So Planck's is used this Boltzmann equation. Ni is equal to N0 into e to the power of minus Ei by kT. So if I will ask, I am asking to find here Ni is what generally? Ni is the number of molecules in the ith state. N0 is what? N0 means number of molecules in the ground state, you can say. Number of molecules in the ground state. Ei is the energy difference to shifting of the molecules from one state to another state. That is energy difference Ei. So all of you observe, if I am writing to find out N1. So N1 if I will ask. So what is mean by N1? Wherever I is there, you should keep 1. So N1 means what generally? N1 means N1 is equal to N0 into e to the power of minus E1 by kT. Right. If I will ask N2 means what? You should write same. N2 means wherever I is there, you should keep 2. So that is also nothing but equal to N0 into e to the power of minus E2 by kT. E2 by kT. So generally this E1 is generally what? E1 is equal to generally. So already I told you, whenever En is there, you should write Ne. En is there, Ne. E1 is what? 1E. 1E is nothing but E only. You should write, you can write E. If E2 is there, you should write 2E. 2E. That you can write here. E2 means what? 2E. 2E. Right? So if it is, for example, this term if I will take, so whenever something power x, e power minus 2x is there, that you can also write as e power minus x whole square, you should write. Whole square. That means this 2 is comes here. This 2 is comes here, that is nothing but e power minus 2x only. So before going to this average energy of an oscillator, so we need to find out total energy of oscillator and total number of oscillator. So by using this formula only, we will calculate the total number of oscillator, total energy of oscillator. Simply just I am saying some basic differentiation formulas for this. So always remember d by dx of x is what? 1. So that is differentiation with respect to x is 1. Next, d by dx of x power n, if I will take, the formula is n into x to the power of n minus 1. N into x to the power of n minus 1. So if somebody asks what is the differentiation of x1, x square, so d by dx of x square, what you are going to write? So n is what? 2. 2 into x power 2 minus 1 is 1. You should write 2x. This is also nothing but 2x. If I will ask to find out d by dx of x cube is what? Same. 3 into x power 3 minus 2 is what? 2. 3x square. Like this you will get. This is the differentiation of d by dx is 1. And also remember d by dx of constant is 0. d by dx of constant is what? 0. d by dx of constant is 0. So all these are average energy of oscillator before basics, and some more points we should discuss. So that is what you should write d by dx of 1 by x. d by dx of 1 by x you should write. d by dx of 1 by x. 1 by x square if I will take. How we will write this x square? So this is generally we can also write d by dx of x power minus 2. So generally same. Minus 2. That is what? N into x to the power of n minus 1. Minus 2 into x to the power of minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 into x power minus 3. What you got? Minus 2 by x cube. 2 by x cube. Similarly, same if I will ask to find out d by dx of 1 by x. Same you are right. d by dx of x power minus 1. So that you got minus 1 into x to the power of minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 is the n into x to the power of n minus 1. Minus 1 into x power minus 2. That also I can written as minus 1 by x square. Now you say d by dx of 1 by x is directly, you should remember, minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square. All these are the basic concepts which we will discuss in this equation. So first, average energy of oscillator means the Planck is used the Boltzmann equation, Ni is equal to N0 into e to the power of minus Ei by kT. So first, average energy formula is total energy of oscillator by total number of oscillator. Average energy is what? Total energy of oscillator by total number of oscillators. So first I am going to calculate this value so separately and this value separately. Then after getting all these values, I will divide total energy by total number of oscillators. First, total number of oscillators I will calculate. Total number of oscillators. Total number of oscillators, right? Total number of oscillators means, so generally if n is the number, so total number is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 something is there, you should write n is what? n1 plus, so n0 plus n1 plus n2 plus n3 plus so on ni, you should write ni. So already I told you what is the formula. I am taking the formula is what? Ni is equal to n0 into e to the power of minus Ei by kT. So wherever n0 means what? So number of n is equal to what? N0 means you should write, here I place 0, you should write this n0 is as it is into e to the power of minus Ei means E0 by kT, you should write. So for n1 is also same, n0 into e to the power of minus E1 by kT, you should write. For n2 is n0 into e to the power of minus E2 by kT, you should write, plus so on you will get. Plus so on you will get. Now tell me, so ground state energy is 0. Something power 0. E power 0 is nothing but what? 1. So you are left with what? N0. N0 plus this value is N0 into e to the power of, wherever E1 is there, already I told you, E1 means En means Ne. So E1 means what? 1E. E2 means 2E. Like this you should write. E1 is what? Minus 1E by kT. So that is also nothing but E by kT plus N0 into e to the power of minus 2E by kT. 2E by kT, that you should write. N is equal to N0 into this N0 into, so now I am going to write e to the power of minus E by kT is as it is. E by kT is as it is. Plus this term is I am going to write e to the power of minus E by kT whole square. I already mentioned. So wherever e power minus 2x is there, you should write e power minus x whole square. So similarly I written. So plus so on. So finally n is equal to what? I am going to take this value is x. So this value is x. So n0 taking common. N0 taking common, you will get n0 taking means 1 plus n0 taking means here I already told you this value is x I am taking. So what is this value? N0 taking common plus x square you will get. 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on you will get. So on you will get. That means, so this value is I am going to write. So after solving this 1 plus x square plus x square plus so on x cube, that you will get 1 by x. So all of you write this, then n is equal to, so n is equal to what you got? N is equal to n0 into 1 by, n is equal to n0 into, you can write 1 by 1 minus x. The value is 1 by 1 minus x. That is nothing but n0 by 1 minus x. n0 by 1 minus x. Now tell me, what is the total number of oscillators? n0 by 1 minus x you should write. n0 by 1 minus x. Right. In next, total energy of oscillator we will see. Total energy of oscillator. Total energy of oscillator. So if you know this, directly you can divide total number of energy of oscillator divided by total number of oscillator. For this I am going to take, energy means what? Total energy is E. I am taking E. So that is what? N0 into E0. Simply same N0, N1, N2, N3 so on. Same N0 E0 plus N0 E0, N1 E1 plus N2 E2 plus N3 E3 so on you will get. Plus so on you will get. Now tell me, So is E is equal to N naught. What is the N naught value? Already I mentioned. Ni is equal to what? N naught into e to the power of minus Ei by Kt I took. So wherever N naught is there, you should write in place of I, you should write N naught into e to the power of minus E0 E naught by Kt into what is this? E naught. E naught means 0 into E. 0 into E you will get. So N1 is what? N1 is what? Same similarly N naught into e to the power of, you should write N naught into e to the power of, same you should write minus E1 by Kt into what is this E1? 1E you should write 1E plus what is this E2? Same N naught into e to the power of minus E2 by Kt into E2 means what? 2E. Already I told you En is equal to Ne, E2 is equal to E. So now you should write same similar manner. So 0 into something is 0. So you will get entire value is 0. Forget about this value. You should start with this. So what you are left with? N naught into, I already mentioned this value is x. N naught into, so N naught into what? Here it is x. N naught into x into E. N naught into x into E plus, same similarly, N naught into, wherever minus E2 is there, you should write E2 whole square minus E by Kt whole square, you will get x square, right? N naught into x square into 2E. Similarly, N naught into, what is the next term? X cube into 3E. 3E you will get, plus so on you will get. Plus so on you will get. So now I am going to take E is equal to N naught into x into E, I am taking common. N naught into x into E, I am taking common. What is the value I am left? 1. What is the extra value I am taking? 2x plus here N naught I taken common, x taken common, E common. So remaining is x into 2 is 2x. So remaining is what here? 2x. Here x square is there, 3 is there. 3x square plus so on. Next term 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. What is the next term? 4x cube. You will get so on values. Now you should observe this value I am going to write. E is equal to N naught into x into E. This value I am going to write d by dx of 1 plus x square plus so on I will write. So nothing is there, just you should write this value. Why I am writing means, so I will prove. So how you will get? D by dx of 1 is what? 0. 0. D by dx of x is what? Plus 1. So here 1. D by dx of x square is what? 2x. D by dx of x cube is what? 3x square. So 0 is nothing is there. You will get only 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. Same value you got. So for this purpose only I am just write in place of this value I can written as d by dx of this value I can written. So all of you write this. Then now you should differentiate this term. Already you know this value. What is the value? 1 by 1 minus x. So same similarly only I am writing here. So that is what E is equal to what? N naught into xe, N naught into xe into d by dx. What is this value? Already I told you, if you solve this, you will get 1 by 1 minus x. So now tell me, already I told you, what I told you? Differentiation, d by dx of 1 by x. D by dx of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square you will get, right? Same similarly, d by dx of 1 by 1 minus x is there. So this value I am taking as x. You should write minus 1 by 1 minus x whole square. So whenever you do the integration for this differentiation, you will get differentiation of minus x is what? Minus 1. Minus into minus plus, you will get 1 by 1 minus x whole square. This value is directly, why I am not getting minus means, so this in division, so that is in denominator, we have the 1 minus x. If you differentiation again the minus x, you will get minus 1. So that is nothing but 1 by 1 minus x whole square I can written. So E is equal to what generally? N naught into x into E into, what is the value? 1 by 1 minus x square. 1 minus x whole square. Now tell me, what is the average energy? What is the average energy? Average energy of oscillator is total energy of oscillator. This is total energy is what? N naught into x into E into 1 by 1 minus x whole square divided by what? What is the total number of oscillators you got? n naught by 1 minus x. So if you observe this, so by simply n naught cancel, 1 by x 1 cancel. What is the answer? xe by, your remaining is 1 by x. This value completely 1. xe by 1 minus x. This is average energy of oscillator. If they will ask, write the average energy of oscillator. Directly you should write average energy is ratio of total energy of oscillator by total number of oscillator. Then you should write the directly you should write those formulas. You will get this. So this is about the average energy of oscillator. So in exam, if they will ask Planck's theory and write the average energy of oscillator, don't derive this. So you should write the Planck's theory, Planck's assumption you should write. Then you should keep average energy heading. So that means what? You should write the formula total energy of oscillator by total number of oscillator. If you want to buy this value, directly should total energy of oscillator is n naught into x into e into 1 by 1 minus x whole square. So that is divided by what? Total number of oscillators is what? n naught by 1 minus x. So now you will get cancelled these values. So you will get n naught gets cancelled. So 1 minus x, one term gets cancelled. Average energy is equal xe by 1 minus x. So this is, if they will ask for average energy of oscillator, you should write entire thing. So in next video, we will discuss about the de Broglie theory and wave particle duality and uncertainty principle. Thank you.